रोज जो क्लासेस होती हैं अपनी वहां पर ये जल नीति और वमन धोती कराया जाना होता है। किन्हीं कारणों की वजह से लगातार नहीं हो पाता है। जो साधक साधिकाएं पहले से आ रहे हैं वो जानते हैं कि वहां पे ये कराते हैं। ये है जल नीति। हाँ, शुरू करो आप। जल नीति करने के लिए सबसे पहले when we start to do jal niti, first of all we check which of our nostril is more active. Just placing hand in front of the nose, we exhale like Kapalbhati and check which is more active. Suppose if right is more active, we use the neti pot at the right nostril. We open our mouth, breathe through the mouth and slowly turn the neck and the head while lifting the neti pot slightly up. While doing it, they are continuously breathing through their mouth. Slowly, the water starts pouring through the other nose. Though it's by looking from there, though it's advanced practice, but it's not. It's very easy and very simple. You no need to do anything. The water comes out through the other nostril with the gravity only. You can see in the center, she's also doing Dugdha Neti, Neti with the milk. We also can do neti with the ghee, cow ghee. In some particular types of disease, we also suggest to the patient to do the neti with Gaumutra.
So here one more thing we have to keep in mind, right? Especially contraindications. Contraindication to the practice of Jalaneti and Sutraneti. Deviated nasal septum. If the person is having any nasal polyp, they are not supposed to practice Jalaneti or Sutraneti. And special benefits or indications is that one, it is best in almost all Urdhva Chaturvata Vyadhis, especially if the person is suffering with any rhinitis, Pratishyaya like the condition. This is a very good, and even the person want to improve the vision, then this is the best right choice. And daily you can perform this one. Within 3 months you will get the good result. You can improve your vision. And one more thing is that soon after practicing the Jalaneti, it is very must to cleanse the nasal tract. If there is any remnant of the single drop of water droplet in your sinus, it may give rise to sinusitis like complaint. So soon after practicing the Jalaneti, it is must to cleanse out, take out all the droplets from the sinus. So to take out this one, rapid practice of the Kapalabhati and Bastrika will take out the water droplets from the nasal tract. So special indications is that it is best in all Urdhva Chaturvata Vyadhis. So now they will perform the cleansing procedures. So this is the cleansing procedure. Rapidly they have to expel the air, and even sometimes even Kapalabhati is done, that is rapid flapping of the abdomen. So these are the procedure which helps to take out the droplets, water droplets which are present in the nasal sinus. If suppose practice of Jalaneti takes 2 to 3 minutes, cleansing procedure should be double of that one. At least you should practice or you should cleanse your nasal cavity near about 4 to 5 minutes. These are some of the inverted postures. Inverted posture helps to take out the water droplets. So they are producing the humming sound. Humming sound, again it will create the vibrations. That vibration itself has some warm sensation. That warm takes out or evaporates the water droplets which are deposited or collected in the sinus. That humming sound should be repeatedly pronounced. So like this, it should be doubled to that of the main principal procedure. Thank you. Next.